Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel today. Cleopatra's Nature. So y'all already know what today is. It's Monday, meaning morning tea Monday. So today, my tea that I am going to be talking about is rosemary. We're going to be talking about building brain function. I drink rosemary to help with my memory and to help keep my brain young. Yes, rosemary is the thing for brain function. So today, that's what we're going to talk about on Morning Tea Mondays. But right now, the song that I do have playing is from Taruss Riley. It is called My Day. I chose this song because we only have one life to live. I chose this song because it is our day. Every single day, it is our choice to get up and decide how we're going to live our day, what type of miracles and magic are we going to bring with our day. Today, my miracle, my magic came from rosemary. I did drop some in my eyes this morning for some eye drops because it builds eye function. It helps with a lot of vital things or whatever for me and my system to stay 100. So yeah, listen to Taruss Riley a couple seconds before we get started with this Morning Tea Monday Rosemary edition. Anything I want to, it's mine, and I'm using it the way I want to. It's my life, and I'm responsible for every action. It's Okay, y'all, let's get started. So, about rosemary. Rosemary is native to the Mediterranean region. Definitely. That's where it started at, and it is a perennial. It's reoccurring. It continues to grow over and over, season after season. So, yes, and rosemary is like a flat needle-like herb with a pine scent. It's like very sticky. It sticks out or whatever, and they do say, like, you want to harvest it or whatever, go ahead and pull it up before it starts making, like, all of the flowers, because it do bloom flowers if you let it go ahead and bloom the flowers. And they did say, like, our first time with anybody even discuss rosemary or had the proof or anybody using rosemary was back in the how do you say that, cuneiform text from the ancient Sumerians back in the Mesopotamic area. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool because we do use a lot of the ancient Sumerians' beliefs and their religions and a lot of their knowledge for our daily lives and the things that we're doing. So I thought that was very cool that they were the first ones to discuss rosemary and tell us that they have been using the benefits of rosemary for different things. Like I said, it's easy to grow. Rosemary is full of calcium. It has iron. It has potassium. It has vitamin A. So it does have a lot of strong benefits to help us just general. Those are the basics. And it is full of carnosic acid. The carnosic acid is a major source in the rosemary. Rosemary is full of this. They use the carnosic acid for a lot of the treatments that they do for people with rosemary. For one, like I said, I use it for my brain. I use it for memory because it does boost brain memory or whatever. The aroma itself within the rosemary can improve a person's concentration, the performance and speed and your accuracy. Yeah, so carnosic acid is used as a preservative or an antioxidant, and what that does is protects our lipids from oxidation by basically fighting off any damage from free radicals in the brain, and that's how they keep the brain young. That's how they keep your concentration going. That's how it improves your memory, because the whole time you're drinking rosemary, you're basically, if you have like some type of infuser or you just burning rosemary in your house, the whole time you're increasing your performance, you're increasing your brain speed, your concentration, thanks to the carnosic acid or whatever that's fighting off the free radicals in your brain. So I thought that that was something very good. I know that it does work. I have been, a little bit more concentrated. I was concentrated enough to start this channel, so I'm kind of excited about it. Continue to put rosemary in your daily teas. I know I do. At least I drink rosemary. I'm not gonna say every day, but I know I do consume rosemary at least 3 to 4 times a week. And like I said, I have been using it as an eye drop. I also got my leaf of life that I'm gonna start mixing with my rosemary or whatever to help my eyes, because I've always worn glasses. I've always had eye condition. So I'm gonna see if naturally I can do something to start improving my vision over a daily, weekly, and monthly basis or whatever over time. So we'll see how that works, and then I'm gonna get back with y'all and let y'all know like how it's actually working for me, like what it's actually doing for my eyes, like how am I feeling, am I getting headaches off of it, am I feeling woozy. Like I said, I've only used the rosemary as an eye drop in my eyes for 2 days now, whatever, but I do notice like when I first drop it in my eyes how clear everything seems to be. I'm not gonna say that my vision clears out and I can just see like these small words, because it's not that type of clarity. It's just like clear to where I'm not so much of squinting like this without my glasses on, or it just kind of looks clear. It looks like a clean window. You know what I'm saying, basically. So, but yeah, rosemary, like I said, antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, and that boosts your immune system and your blood circulation. So with all of this, understand that for anything in your brain to work properly, to actually function, the blood flow needs to be going properly. So once again, rosemary and its carnosic acids is going in helping your brain, because you got blood flow right here, you got all type of stuff going on with why it's helping your brain become a better brain and staying younger. It is said to improve the digestion. It said again to help with Alzheimer's disease, and the reason why they say it helps with Alzheimer's disease because of its therapeutic ability to prevent the brain from aging. So everybody knows like staying calm, the more relaxed, like your brain is not stressed out. So like they say, stress brain, you can see stress on your face, you can tell stress in your brain because your brain is older and you forgetting stuff and it's not like what it used to be. So rosemary does relax your brain, it keeps you calm and keeps you in a younger spirit, so your brain doesn't overwork itself over time and become older with you. And they do say that they have anti-cancer properties or whatever. And rosemary does have a extract called RO, and it slowed the spread of human leukemia and breast cancer cells down in the body. And a lot of tests are still being done, but it has been proven that a lot of people with these two things, breast cancer and leukemia, have consumed rosemary and that extract, and it has, helped them with a lot of their problems. Like I said, it works for the eyes. I use it in my eyes. I've started 2 days now, so I'm gonna go at least 2 weeks and see what it's like in my eyes. See, am I telling the difference? See what's going on with me, because it is said to relieve muscular degeneration. I'm not saying that I have muscular degeneration, but what I'm saying is if it can help with that, it can help with my astigmatism. So we're going to see. Let's test the rosemary and astigmatism. We're going to see. I'm doing my own test on my own self, rosemary and astigmatism. I'm going to have another video coming back in a couple weeks about that one or whatever. But like I said, so the carnosic acid, which is a major component of rosemary, can help promote your eye health or whatever. So that's why they say, it helps with muscular degeneration. So that's rosemary. I don't really have too much today. Not too much of a long video. Like I said, I just want to work on brain health and function. Rosemary is one of my things for brain health. I do have my leaf of life, and also last night I was drinking rosemary with the moringa leaf, because the moringa leaf also builds strong brain function. I actually do have some of the moringa left as well. So this is how the moringa looks in its dried form. Y'all may pronounce it different from how I pronounce it, but the moringa is also said to be like a miracle leaf. It's said to help with like so much things in your body. It has just as much as the leaf of life had. So I am gonna like tie in the moringa and the leaf of life with each other, because for one, like all of these are helping with my vision, my brain function, and my memory. And not only that, I do have some frankincense burning. Frankincense is said to help for overall well-being. It keeps you relaxed, stressed, into mental depression or strain that you going on. Anything that I need to do, I'm really working on clearing my brain, unblocking these portions of my chakras. So yes, rosemary, moringa, leaf of life are those ones that I'm using to boost my brain. And I think that it is working. I think that it is giving me a lot more energy, because I've always wanted to, get out and talk to people about different things. I've always had one of those personalities that when I speak, people do listen to me for whatever reason, and I'm thankful for that. But yeah, it is helping. It is working with me, because I'm making these videos. I'm liking it. I'm feeling excited about it. I'm starting to retain the information that I'm taking in. I've went to school for so long, and I'm teaching myself these things, and it's literally sticking in my brain. It's literally helping me. So I want everybody else to continue to watch my videos, like, share, subscribe, learn some things, walk my journey with me, learn with me, as I'm helping y'all, giving y'all the information. Don't just stop at my videos. When I tell y'all something, don't just believe me in what I say. Believe me and continue to do your research. You jump out there, you start searching. You may find something about rosemary that I didn't even know, and you can come and say, hey, Cleopatra, check out what I found about rosemary. Let's talk about this. Let's discuss this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about building a community. It's about building our melanated beings. So love y'all. Live Irie. Give thanks to Most High for life, health, and strength, and everything after. Drink y'all teas, relax your mind, and come back next week for Cleopatra's Nature Morning Tea Mondays. Thank you, and live Irie, family.